Have you ever looked up at the sky and felt peace, even while your world was falling apart? The sky, vast and endless, holds a certain magic. It's a source of comfort, a reminder that some things remain constant even when everything else feels uncertain. When we look up, we are reminded of the enormity of the world around us. Our problems, however big they may seem, become small against the backdrop of the universe. This perspective can be incredibly calming, offering a sense of peace that's hard to find elsewhere. The sky doesn't judge our worries or amplify our fears, it simply exists, a silent observer to the dramas unfolding below. In its quiet presence, we often find a reflection of our own strength, a reminder that we too can weather any storm, and just like the sky, we are capable of holding both immense joy and deep sorrow, without letting either define us. We are vast, capable of experiencing the full spectrum of human emotions. The sky holds within it all kinds of weather, sunshine, rain, wind, even thunder and lightning, but the sky itself remains unchanged. It doesn't resist the storm, it simply allows it to pass. We too experience a range of emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear. These emotions are like the weather, constantly changing and shifting within us. But we are not our emotions. We are the sky, the vast space that holds these emotions. Mindfulness is about noticing these emotions without judgment. Like watching clouds drift by, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. We learn to create a space between ourselves and our experiences, allowing us to respond rather than react. This doesn't mean we ignore or suppress our emotions, it means we acknowledge them, we sit with them, and we let them pass like weather patterns in the sky. Just like a heavy downpour, difficult emotions can feel overwhelming. They can make us feel like we're drowning in sadness, anger, or fear. It's easy to lose ourselves in these moments, to believe that the storm will never end. But remember, you are the sky. You are bigger than any storm that passes through you. Just as the sky eventually returns to calm after a storm, so too will you find peace again. These difficult emotions, though painful, are not inherently bad. They are signals, telling us that something needs attention. They offer us an opportunity to understand ourselves better, to learn and grow. Darkness is part of the design. We often associate darkness with negativity, with fear and uncertainty. But darkness is as natural as light. It's an essential part of the cycle of nature. Just as the sky needs the darkness of night to rest and rejuvenate, we too need periods of darkness in our lives. The darkness allows us to rest, to heal, to reflect. It's in the quiet stillness of the night that we often find our greatest clarity. We connect with our inner selves, our dreams, our fears, and our hopes. When we embrace the darkness, we begin to see its beauty. We realize that it's not something to be feared, but rather a time for introspection, for growth, and for renewal. Embracing the night. Life is not always easy. We all experience pain, loss, and disappointment. Trying to resist these experiences, to pretend they don't exist, only prolongs our suffering. These difficult experiences shape us. They teach us resilience and compassion. They remind us of our own strength and our capacity for love. Stillness is strength. The sky in its vastness is a symbol of stillness. It doesn't rush or hurry, it simply exists. And in its stillness, it holds immense power. We live in a world that values speed and productivity. We are constantly bombarded with information and demands on our time. It's easy to get caught up in the rush, to believe that we always need to be doing more. But true strength lies not in our ability to do, but in our ability to be. When we allow ourselves to be still, to quiet our minds and simply be present in the moment, we connect with a deep sense of peace and power. Finding peace in the silence. Just as the sky finds strength in stillness, we too can find peace in the quiet moments. Meditation, spending time in nature, or simply taking a few deep breaths can help us tap into this stillness. The world will always be full of noise and chaos, but we don't have to get swept away by it. We can choose to find moments of peace, to connect with the stillness within us. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the sky watching them. You are vast, capable, and strong. And within you lies an endless well of peace, just waiting to be discovered. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Growth with Nature for more soulful lessons. Let nature guide your growth.